Hello, friends. I'm very happy to introduce to you Denise Oleshka, Danesh, my old friend, collaborator. We have a lot of history together. We practiced together. We led tours together. And now I'm so excited because Danesh invited me to help and to teach at the retreat in Mexico. And it sounds like amazing retreat which some people can benefit. So I'm recording this video to give you more information about this. Hello, Danesh. So happy to see you and to see your face and Mexico in the background. So maybe you tell us about yourself first, probably.
Of course. Well, I'm Danesh. I'm from San Francisco Bay Area, but now living most of the time here in Mexico because we have a retreat center that specializes in naturopathic and indigenous healing practices and psychology. We usually help people who are on spiritual path, are committed to self-development, or have pretty significant conditions, psychological, physical conditions such as substance dependence or codependence, and they come to transform themselves. Mm-hmm. And so it is this goal of self-transformation that motivates us to seek out and to invite people like Taito Juan. Taito Juan is the doctor who we invited to this retreat in October. What's unique about Taito Juan is
can you repeat the name because it was interrupting, the connection is not good. What's the doctor name?
He's a traditional doctor. His name is Taito Juan. Taito Juan is curandero. Curandero is known in our culture more as a shaman. But a shaman. But it's curandero has a different connotation. It more means a doctor. So it's the actual vegetalisto, someone who knows how to work with plants, with plant medicines. So Taito Juan is also a lineage holder. What it means is that he was trained in this tradition since he was a baby, since he was a kid. He was trained by his grandfathers were trained by his ancestors, and we're talking about thousands and thousands of years old tradition of carrying the sacred medicines.
Wow.
So today, Taito Juan is a leader in his community. He was a governor of Sibundoy. It's a big community in Colombia. And he's a leader of Kamcha tradition. Kamcha is a tradition of applying sacred plants from Amazon for treating spiritual, psychological, and physical disease. So you can tell by my explanation that we're very honored to host such a unique leader of his tradition who understands how to apply these medicines in this very precise, very specific way. So that's the core of the retreat, of bringing him and offering 3 ceremonies with him.
Oh, wow. That's so interesting. And also I see on the background indigenous girl, Mexican girl playing. So nice. Yeah.
He's actually a boy.
Boy?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cute. Can you tell me who would benefit from this retreat? Who is your public which you invite?
I would say if you're the one who cares about your soul, who cares about the very essential essence of your being, then it's an opportunity to unfold, to experience your true self. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like broad terms, but specifically I would say if you have any chronic conditions, if you have some psychological or emotional conflict or situation that you're seeking answer to resolve, and that feels very real to you, like we want people to come with real questions, with real problems. Not that you need to have one to experience this medicine, but it's better that have some kind of longing, some kind of question, or some kind of actual physical condition that you couldn't find an answer through mainstream allopathic medicine, and you're looking for an answer in a different alternative way.
Mm-hmm. I have a question. I have one of the why I was so excited to come there, because I do have a chronic condition. I have some arthritis and pain in the neck. How can I benefit from this retreat?
Well, you see, in the tradition of vegetalistas, this type of symptoms are related to as invitation to grow and to learn, to understand what is the symptoms speaks on behalf of what is it that you need to see about yourself and accept about yourself. So if you come with this particular condition, you're sincere in your effort, by the time you leave the retreat, you will likely find out what it is that was hiding beneath it. So there is a chance, there is an opportunity, not physical symptom, but to get guidance, to grow, to find out.
I understand about guidance, but will it help me to get rid of the physical symptom as well? I would love to do it.
You know, there is a good saying that I learned from Taito Juan, actually. He said, for 10,000 of years, we tried to find the limitations of this medicine, and we found none. And he talks about people who came with cancer, with severe addictions, and we're able to, through working with this medicine, we're able to resolve it.
Wow.
So, and I'm personally, I wouldn't be talking now if that medicine didn't save my life. That's you can tell that I'm so passionate about it. I had I started in a very low place, both physically and spiritually. And now 6 years after, I am, I can't say I'm happy, but I'm doing the work. I'm growing. I'm open to life in a way that my true self is open to life. So.
Oh, sounds exciting. Tell me, please, about also, I'm interested, this is Mexico, and is it dangerous to come there? What kind of living condition at your retreat? How people live there?
You know, this question often comes up, and it came up for me when I made my decision to live here part-time. I realized that it's not more dangerous than the Bay Area. It's like, where in the Bay Area you can end up in Oakland, in a neighborhood where your life is at risk. But then you're 20 minutes away in San Francisco and you're completely safe. And it's kind of the same thing in Mexico. If you end up in some border town in a bad, sketchy place and you start connecting with the wrong people, you're going to get in trouble. If you're in a retreat setting in the mountains where we are, we have little kids, we have our families, we have school here, we have beautiful community. And, I want you to understand that Mexico is still a country where a single attractive woman can travel across the country taking buses and taxis and be safe. You can't even say that about US. So overall, we enjoy safety here. We are realistic. We are taking always measures to keep staying safe. Like, we arrange private transportation and our retreat is gated. And of course we have guardians, but these are just being reasonable.
What kind of living condition do you have there?
Well, the property is, as I said, it's a gated property with a really beautiful landscape, manicured land surrounded by the mountains. And people will be staying in their rooms. Typically, they stay 2 people in one room, but we try to make sure that these are family members. And if someone is traveling alone, we're trying to make sure they have single accommodations. But the rooms are comfortable. They have access to their own shower. It's kind of, it's rustic, but it's more on a hotel side. So you have beautiful, comfortable beds, nice linens, hot showers. So
that's what we need. We don't need something luxury, but we need nice, clean. And tell me, please, I'm also excited about traveling to sacred sites. What it is?
Yes, well, we're excited about that too, because we are in the vicinity of a place called Xochicalco. And it's a temple, ancient temple town that was built by pre-Hispanic civilizations about 1,500 years back in time, before Spaniards came to this land. What's interesting about Xochicalco is that it has underground observatories. So you actually go underground, where very privileged priests would go and observe the movement of celestial bodies. You're also exposed to pre-Hispanic culture of different civilization. Xochicalco was a melting pot, kind of like San Francisco today, where many ancient cultures came. And so you can see art of Mayan people, art of Toltec people, all in one place. So that's unique. And it's like a city. So you get to walk around and see different buildings and listen and just tune in with the unique vibration of this place too. Also, we will be staying in a town called Tepoztlan in the mountains. Tepoztlan is a spiritual mecca of Mexico. It's like there's so much understanding that it is a vortex, and it's a very powerful place to do the ceremony work and the healing work. So a lot of expats go there. People from around the world travel who connection with ancient spirituality of Mexico. And in our retreat, we will engage the elder and spiritual leader from this land. So not only we're bringing Taita Juan from Colombia, but we're also going to be engaging a very respected elder, tradition holder, from guide the part of the rituals, who will tell us their cosmology, their creation stories. We will sing together, we will drum together, we will sweat, pray together. So we're making it as authentic as we can. So one of the goals of our retreat is not to bring the interpreters of the tradition, but to bring the actual tradition holders. I hope I can explain it well enough.
So excited.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to be there and to help. And also, I'm so much inviting everybody to come with me and join us and connect to me or Dinesh about more information and be together in this beautiful ceremonial space. Thank you. Bye, Dinesh. Bye.
Thank you so much. See you soon.